The highly anticipated Street Fighter 6 had a closed beta test this past weekend, giving us our first look and test of the game's many features and of course, the netcode. So how did it go? And that Street Fighter 6 has what it takes to take on the genre in 2023. Let us find out, but before that, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. And if you are a fan of Street Fighter, then you have to check the Street Fighter Story Explained web series where I go in detail about the story and lore of the Street Fighter franchise, starting from before the first Street Fighter game and leading to Street Fighter 6. Link to the series is above this video and as well as in the description. Now let's get to it. The Street Fighter 6 closed beta was in every sense of the word closed. With large numbers of people applying for the test, only a small selection was given the opportunity to test the game. Thanks to Capcom, I was lucky enough to be able to get into the beta. The closed beta had for goal to test the infrastructure of the game and its different features. The demo gave players the ability to choose from 8 different characters: Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Guile, Ju-Ri, Kimberly, Jamie, and Luke. And while I will not get into the specifics of each of these fighters, as I have already done before in another video, suffice to say that the roster is a great mixture of old and new characters, providing a vast range of archetypes, although the grapplers were severely underrepresented. Graphically speaking, Street Fighter 6 delivered jaw-dropping visuals and graphics that will absolutely mesmerize fans of the series. Seeing the game in action in 4K on highest settings is an experience that no YouTube video could do justice. The insane level of details that each character has show the amount of love the developers have for the franchise. As far as game modes, the closed beta offered access to the highly anticipated Battle Hub, a virtual arcade experience that allowed the players through their avatars to play a number of game modes, show up their style, and even play some retro games. Logging into the closed beta for the first time and hitting the Battle Hub will require you to create an avatar. This virtual representation of the players is surprisingly very detailed, and while you can, to a certain extent, recreate yourself in 3D, the results of what some players have done might not be what Capcom had in mind in the first place. Through the Battle Hub, you can sit in virtual arcade cabinets and wait for someone to join you, or go into training mode as you await a challenger. The game will automatically match you up once an opponent sits on the other side of the same cabinet. Speaking of training mode, Capcom has absolutely managed to reinvent the wheel by offering extensive tools to allow players to better themselves and learn all types of fighting games mechanics, from the most basic movements to learning about the frame data. Veteran players will be also very pleased to see the frame data meter showing you the startup, active, and recovery frames of each move. Something that will absolutely help fans get more serious about fighting games. If running around the virtual arcade place is not your style and you just want to get some matches, you can turn on the automatic matchmaking and choose what type of matchmaking you're looking for. You can decide whether you are looking for ranked or player match or both. You are, however, required to select the character you will use before matchmaking in either options. I would have preferred an option to have the select screen available, or at least an option that allowing you to change your character after you request a rematch against your opponent. The Battle Hub also allows you to purchase digital apparels for your avatar. You can do so with the in-game currency, which for the beta was winnable after completing daily challenges. The hub is also home to the Extreme Battle mode, a fun mode where you fight an opponent in hazardous arenas, which was shown in the game's trailers. The Extreme Battle modes were updated daily, each time offering 2 different types of the battles. Another awesome feature is the Retro Arcade area, where you can sit down and play some old Capcom classics like Final Fight and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, among others. Throughout the beta, the game selection was updated daily, with only one possible game available each day. I would love to see at least 4 or 5 different game cabinets at one time, rather than one different game each day. These retro classics do not offer online matchmaking, but an online leaderboard challenge is available. But let us talk about the main reason we had this beta, the netcode. Street Fighter 6 closed beta offered online matchmaking and cross-platform online play, and from the hundreds of matches I played, I have to say that the Street Fighter 6 netcode is absolutely the best online experience I had playing a fighting game ever. The netcode is rock solid. 70 to 80% of the matches I had were below 100 milliseconds and were flawless. But even when I had the occasional opponent with a high ping, things stayed smooth. Take a look at this match where I played someone with 249 milliseconds, with almost no noticeable lag. Something impossible in any other fighting game out there. Throughout the beta, I played against opponents using their PCs, PlayStation 5s or Xbox Series X and S, without noticing any sort of issues when I was playing cross-platform. Other than these mentioned features, the CFN is back, allowing players to track their progress, see their stats, and of course search, find, and watch replays from players all over the world. It might have been a short 3-day experience, but after playing the game extensively during the test period, and also before on the EGX 2022, I can say without a doubt that Street Fighter 6 is everything you hoped for and more. Now let me go back to crying in a corner because I can no longer play this amazing and highly addictive game, and I don't know when is the next time I will be able to do that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and until next time, you guys stay safe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neogeonow. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Brian Tiard, Fahad Suwaidi, Jacques Paul, Berugadono, and Enrique Sandoval, as well as special thanks to Shaka Asamia, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, Burned Retinas, Lily Wong Esmeralda, Goran, and Dangerman 1973. Those of you who are not yet Neogeonow patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the NeoGeo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.